The ever-growing market for lithium-ion batteries, the industry standard for portable devices and electric vehicles that have transformed our lives over the last 30 years, is what is driving the rise in lithium demand. About 60% of the lithium used in the world comes from Australia in the form of spodumene, a mineral concentrate. Australia has the greatest lithium deposits worldwide, thanks to abundant hard rock lithium reserves. Many experts believe that lithium is the next big thing. So let's try to discover what may have fueled this statement. The manufacturing of ceramics and glasses, notably heat-resistant glass and ceramics used in ovenware and cooktops, is the primary technical use of lithium. Since it has the highest specific heat of any solid element, lithium is also utilised in fluxes and glazes. As the lightest metal known, lithium is also utilised in alloys to improve strength-to-weight ratios by utilising its high tensile strength and low density or lightweight properties. For instance, the aerospace and racing sectors use aluminium-lithium alloys. Most importantly, batteries for mobile phones, computers and rechargeable power tools, as well as batteries and motors for electric bikes, hybrid and electric cars, and other vehicles have seen expansion within the lithium battery industry. A recent example may shed some more light on lithium, as reported by Bloomberg. A few little-known and once-shunned miners in Western Australia's stony deserts are now famous due to the need for metal from the electric vehicle industry. At the Diggers and Dealers Mining Forum, which was held last week in the outback town of Kalkine, executives from the Australian lithium industry were surrounded by bankers and brokers pitching deals to secure a portion of the estimated $42 billion investment metal producers needed to achieve their objectives. Global automakers have snapped producers' shares on the open market, argued over supply agreements, and even provided funding for mine expansions. Since EVs accounted for the entire net increase in car sales last year, the demand for the raw materials used to make batteries has abruptly increased. Western countries have attempted to establish their production because China dominates the lithium supply chain. Automakers are already courting miners in Australia, which, according to the US Geological Survey, contains almost half of the world's supply, by waving checkbooks. Mining companies like Pilbara Minerals and Liontown Resources have bagged deals for further mining expansion plans to extract lithium. The facts are overwhelming, as lithium being the next best shouldn't be uncommon, as even the price of lithium has gained 500% in the past year. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, lamented the price increase on Twitter and hinted that the car company could have to enter the mining and refining industries. According to Benchmark Mineral Intelligence, the industry would require up to $42 billion in investments worldwide by the end of the decade to keep up with demand. We can predict a certain increase in demand for lithium in the future, but how those demands will be met, or for the supply, or how companies will cope with this ever-increasing demand, is a thing of the future. Thanks again for joining us here at Kalkine Media. I'm Rose Jacobs. If you want more info, take a look at the website kalkinemedia.com.